So now I'm assuming you've already added images to your slideshow folder. If we preview the whole thing inside of the browser, you'll see we see the images. Under this, we've got our heading and some description, and that's applied for every image on the page. Obviously, it doesn't look anything like the example I've showed you in the first video. So now it's time to start formatting all this using CSS. Let's open our CSS folder, open core.css, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply some different fonts, because I don't want to use just a standard Arial, Verdania, or anything like this. So what we're going to use is the website with the service where you can actually download font face kits. And the website is called www.fontsquirrel.com. Okay, so now we are on the website. We go to the font face kits, so that we can download the font face together with all the CSS styling. Okay, so if we scroll down, the one I want to use is actually inside of the sans serif, within the sans serif section, and it's called Caviar Dreams. So if we click on view of demo, and there we go, we can download font face kit. There we go, font face kit is downloaded. If I go to my downloads folder and unzip it, we've got several files here. I'm going to rename the folder to just Caviar. Remove the demo. You obviously should get familiar with the license, so read the license before you start using these fonts to make sure that you obviously using them in the right way. I'm going to remove them because we don't need them inside of the our font folder. Open our editor, and now if I open the folder again and drag this Caviar folder to our fonts folder. Okay, now if I go back, inside of this Caviar directory, we've got stylesheet.css. If we open this one and copy everything from font face, starting from a first font face right to the bottom. Now that we've copied this, paste it inside of our core.css, we can close stylesheet CSS and remove the stylesheet file. We can also close all these folders. Now, one thing we have to do, we have to provide the right path to this specific font face. So for the URL, we're going to do 2 dots, going out from our CSS folder, then we have fonts, /caviar, and /. And now we copy this bit and paste in front of all these paths here for the URL. Okay, and that's the last one, so that's fine. Now that we have this font available, the next thing will be to apply some default styling for all elements. So we start with the white character. I'm going to create a few new lines here so that you can see a little bit better. Margin, we're going to set to 0 for everything. Padding, set to 0 as well. Border, set to none. Outline, set to none. And color of all fonts will set to 3. Then we have body tag and text align. We want to align it to center. Padding 20 from the top and bottom, 0 on the sides. Font size, we're going to use 13 pixels. And font family, what we're going to use is Caviar Dreams Regular. So let's go up here. Caviar Dreams regular. So if we copy this font name, paste it here, and after this, sans serif. If for any reason someone cannot read this font. Okay, then we have wrapper, and for wrapper we simply define the width of 625 pixels, margin of 0 from the top and bottom, and auto left and right, and text align we want to be left. Then we have our gallery tag, and let's have a look at the gallery tag in the next video.